3, 4, 5, 6. Vai! E aí, seus gamers, beleza? Vamos dar continuidade aqui ao jogo Lifeisstrange. Essa é a parte 5 já. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm?
You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Cê é louco, mano. Olha só quem é o filho da mãe. Levou ela lá para aquele quarto? Aquele galpão, quer dizer? Sei lá como se chama, bunker, galpão, alguma coisa do tipo. Acho que levou, hein, mano. Tinha essas caixas lá. E aí? E agora?
Chloe?
Caramba.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Como que eu saio daqui? Não posso voltar, não tem. E aí? E aí?
Anybody out there? Please help!
Aquela pasta tá com meu nome? Tá.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took the shot last night. Finally, I'm free. Almost. If I could move it towards me.
Pelo menos agora parou com aquele bugzinho, né, que tava tendo nos episódios anteriores. Foi no 3 e no 4. Seguindo olhar. A foto já olhei. Ué, já olhei já.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Mano, nunca suspeitaria do Jefferson,
God,
mano.
I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Eu não consigo me soltar mais. Focar na foto.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Vamos lá, né? Tentar.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Mano, esse cara é doente, mano.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Não consigo fazer nada.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7, and so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Não consigo fazer nada.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Caramba, mano.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Tem mais fotos ali, ó. Será que é ali que eu devo focar? Olhar.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
So wise, yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more, anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Eita, lá vai copyright. Nos outros vídeos também aconteceu a mesma coisa.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one. Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Isso, jogo. Agora é só me focar na foto. Por favor. Não.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Copyright não.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Humanity's torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Keep that
Isso.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Academia Blackwell, 1910. Por mais de 100 anos, a Academia Blackwell tem sido um oásis acadêmico de artes e ciências, com diversos alunos de todos os lugares procurando mudar o mundo e suas comunidades. Olhe dentro para obter mais informações. Quem somos? Admissões de vida no campus, contatos. Opa! Conheça os seus professores. Mark Jefferson, após deixar uma trilha na fotografia de moda e estilo dos anos 90, Mark Jefferson sempre soube que queria compartilhar a sua visão e inspirar outros alunos. No final dos anos 2000, ele resolveu viajar pelo país para dar aulas, inevitavelmente acabando com uma posição permanente na Academia Blackwell. A aula sobre artes e fotografia do Sr. Jefferson é uma das mais populares no rico histórico da escola, e seus alunos certamente inspirarão outros com as próprias visões.
Found you.
Admissão, ali, segurança, David Madison, 555-630-8243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Verdade, passado dentro do passado.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Ali, eu tenho que salvar ela. Olha, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Ah, maluco, não pode chorar, não.
You always know the right thing to do.
Você é louco. O negócio é triste, mano.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Não consigo mexer aqui, aqui também não. Cartaz.
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Pop Vini, o grunge morreu. Com os últimos trabalhos de Mark Jefferson, 10 motivos para ter um e-mail. Oh, meu Deus.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything. Not impressed anymore. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Acho que eu li da primeira vez, então...
Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Meu telefone está sem bateria e estou com tédio. Está na hora de mandar ver na poesia. Por que eu desisti da palavra por causa das imagens? Porque sou idiota. Mas o Mark Jefferson é demais. Todos aqui amam ele. Mas ele parece se importar apenas com a Max. Eu quero odiá-la, mas ela não se importaria. Inveja é pecado, Vic. Deixe de ser egocêntrico. Ela era uma pessoa boa, em certo termo. Mas o orgulho dela...
Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career.
Oh,
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them.
eu acho que eu tenho que usar o celular mesmo, para dar uma olhada na mensagem se respondeu.
Oh, Rachel, I'm sorry. Just a week ago, I was so naive about art, life, the world. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Se não for o celular, é para falar com ele.
An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
Você é um herói do cotidiano? Descubra, participe para vencer. Competição fotográfica Heróis do Cotidiano. Envie uma imagem que melhor represente você ou outros em uma ação heróica. Prazo, 9 de outubro de 2013. O vencedor ganhará um voo para São Francisco para representar sua escola nacionalmente. Competição Heróis do Cotidiano na Galeria dia 11 de outubro de 2013. Você pode enviar uma imagem em papel aprovado para consideração. Aqueles com 18 anos ou menos, um formulário de permissão do responsável deve ser enviado com a imagem. Vamos ver o celular? Deixa eu ver aqui. Aqui não tem mais imagem de ninguém. Ah não, acho que aqui, a estrela é daqui, ó. Vamos ver, SMS. Ah, ela apagou, verdade. Deixa eu ver se eu falo com ele. Ela fala.
Mr. Jefferson, We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay,
Eita,
Max?
poxa.
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself?
Eita, poxa.
If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Eita, poxa.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this
Não,
Friday.
não
Or
mesmo.
maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Tá, poxa. Não foi apagado. Eita, achou o local. Eita, mano, prendeu o maluco. Acharam o corpo da Chloe. Ela ganhou. Olha, você é louco.
Whoa!
Ela tá viajando, mano. Você é louco. Que da hora.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
O diretor? É, o diretor.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Caramba, mano, que alívio. Aí vai começar um acidente, quer ver?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Quer ver que vai começar aquele furacão, sei lá o que é.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Restaurante Chumon. Dentre todo o caos ambiental em Acadia Bay, tais como a neve fora de época e baleias encalhadas, os habitantes informaram ter visto 2 luas na noite passada, aproximadamente às 8. As testemunhas declararam que as 2 luas estavam claras no céu da noite, até as nuvens as cobrirem logo depois que surgiram. Nenhum celular ou filmagem que capturou o momento apareceu até agora, o que fez com que os meteorologistas locais acreditassem que as imagens estão às alturas devido ao caos ecológico recente. Segurança da Blackwell descobre bunker e escândalo. Agindo em uma série de dicas do David Madison, chefe de segurança na Academia Blackwell, os policiais desceram a uma câmara subterrânea bizarra nesta terça-feira, declaradamente usada por Mark Jefferson e o aluno Nathan Prescott para drogar, sequestrar e fotografar mulheres jovens. Apesar de não ter tido sinais de abuso físico ou sexual nas vítimas, as relações perturbadoras chocaram a tranquila cidade de Arcadia Bay. Até sim, Prescott, o homem de negócios mais poderoso da área, está sob investigação pelo seu papel como proprietário da fazenda onde a sala escura, estúdio de fotografia de alta tecnologia, foi localizado. Pesado, pesado.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Galeria Zeitgeist, não sei como se pronuncia, apresenta heróis do cotidiano, exibição e recepção de artista. Galeria, olha. Deixa eu olhar.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Vamos usar a telinha.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
Did you see that post?
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Beleza. Chega, ela não tá mais usando os poderes. Eu acho que ela usou bastante e deve estar afetando ela. Espero que ela não morra, né? Porque, os jogos gostam de fazer isso. Você cria uma história, um vínculo com o personagem e de repente o personagem acabou. Outro só comendo. Nossa, como ela tá bonitinha. É.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want.
I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Olha que da hora, mano.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week.
O nome dela tá ali.
Life is weird. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Da hora, mano.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
Hold on to it.
Oh, shit.
Work is gonna be worth serious
Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
O cara falou sem olhar pra mim. Beleza. Legal isso, hein?
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Legal, não teve legenda. Eu também não sou fluente em inglês, né, mano?
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I'm sorry I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe. Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Mano,
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
ah, meu Deus. Não, 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 não. Tava bom demais pra ser verdade.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Meu Deus.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please
Mano,
answer.
só falta tá acontecendo.
Shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Mano, tá realmente acontecendo.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens.
Acho que eu vou ter que voltar naquela foto.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
So bad exposure.
Like I was back in high school.
Bad framing. Bad picture.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
I do not understand art.
Será que eu tenho que focar em alguma foto? Se for pra focar em alguma foto, acho que é aquela ali que ela tá, né? É porque só tem aquela foto pra focar, ó. Caramba, mano, assim ela vai morrer, quer ver? Ela vai morrer, mano. Eu tô achando isso. O nariz vai sangrar.
Shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Foi a loira. Foi a loirinha. Como assim? O cara não foi preso? Oh, merda! Ela, pra salvar a amiga, ela se sacrificou.
Oh, fuck! God, no! I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything!
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. I promise. This final... I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Que isso? Não consigo fazer nada.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Eu não consigo fazer nada.
Please.
Olha isso.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Damn. David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Que isso, mano? O cara não...
This won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Mano, como que eu vou ajudar ele?
David, watch out! David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Como que eu vou ajudar ele?
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. How? How did you know that?
Vamos pedir outra coisa.
And I promise you.
Acho que
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Não, acho que eu tenho que pedir água, que ele vai tirar o negócio do caminho. Já tá perto da água.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
É.
And I promise.
Vou pedir água.
Excuse me, but my throat is
A
scratchy.
música, mano.
Can I
Meu
please
Deus.
have some water?
A música.
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Se tocar música, talvez ele não escute abrindo o alçapão. Mano, como eu não pensei nisso antes? Vamos ver, né? Vamos ver, vamos ver. Talvez pedir água seja bom, que ela chuta o carrinho, não sei. Porque ele não viu que ela tá com o pé livre.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
É, não. Pedi pra tocar música mesmo. Vamos lá. Tocar uma música.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange.
Como eu não pensei na música antes, mano? Olha o copyright vindo aí. Olha o copyright. Provavelmente nessa parte eu já vou ter cortado.
Hold it! What?
No way, Jefferson.
Hold it! What? Hold it! What? And I promise you.
Meu, pior que não tem outro.
It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead, and I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it! What?
No way, Jefferson.
Hold it! What? Hold it! What?
Mano, eu não tô entendendo nada. Porque, tipo assim, colocou música, o cara chega gritando. Chega e atira. Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver o que vai acontecer. Porque, mano.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
É, vai... Mano, eu não tô entendendo. O que tem que fazer? Sério, não tô entendendo mesmo.
And I promise you.
Could he...
It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead, and I'm a little bit cuckoo gaga.
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
Tipo assim... Não dá nenhuma pista, tá ligado?
Hold it!
Olha lá, mano. O cara não dá nenhuma pista. Ele não dá pista, mano.
And
Não
I
tô
promise
entendendo
you.
o que tem que fazer.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Olha lá, mano. Eu não sei mais o que fazer, mano. Eu não sei mais.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Over.
You are not going to
Grab
stop
the
me.
gun now!
Got it. You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Not going to stop me.
He's hiding a gun over there!
You are not going to stop me.
Isso.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David.
Caramba, o cara que...
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Nossa.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Eita.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Now, what the hell is this place?
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Vou contar a verdade. Vamos ver o que
David.
vai acontecer.
Chloe is is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Não!
David, wait!
Se bem que eu sabia que ele ia fazer isso, mano. Qualquer um faria isso, digamos assim.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Não, se der pra voltar no tempo.
What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance.
Eu quero voltar, mano.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
Ele vai se matar.
David, thank you for saving me.
Mano, se der a opção de voltar, eu vou voltar. Não vou deixar isso acontecer, mano.
I had no idea he was this sick. Hold on, Max.
Vou esconder.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Pelo menos o cara não estragou a vida dele, não matou o outro. Eu vou tentar salvar a Chloe.
Teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
You're not getting away with... Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is... I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
It's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Caramba, mano. Ela sabe dirigir? Parece que sabe. Como vocês puderam ver, a Max acabou sendo capturada. Mas se você curtiu, deixa o seu like. Não, claro, você não tem que curtir que ela foi capturada. Você tem que curtir o vídeo no contexto. Se você curtiu, deixe seu like, compartilhe com seus amigos, se inscreva no canal. Valeu!